In this video, we're going to talk about an NFT project that Gary V has aped into. It's still sitting under 0.1 ETH and could 2 to 3x easily in the next couple of weeks.
But more about that after this intro.
What is happening, NFT gang? Today I wanted to bring to you an NFT that I think is a nice little midterm play that you can do here, and it's none other than Cosmodinos, guys. Looking at it right now, we're sitting at a floor price of 0.096. I would recommend getting into this thing. Anything under 0.1 ETH I think is good. This might even go lower in the next couple of days. I'm actually going to try to get in at even lower. I'm putting in offers at around 0.07, so we'll see what happens there. But this is a cool little community, guys. It kind of has that homegrown feel, kind of an NFT. Very similar to Quirkies, kind of a vibe. And we know how well Quirkies did in the long term, sitting at a floor price of 2.4. Right now in Cosmodinos, there are lots of Quirky holders, and there are lots of Bored Ape Yacht Club holders. And so that kind of bodes well for the project. That's a good sign. But this is the kind of play that I want to do here, guys. If you buy in at under 0.096 or under 0.1 and wait for the pump events to happen, you can sell into those pump events and 2x, 3x your ETH. And let me show you what I mean by that. So this is the price chart for the last 30 days of Cosmodinos. Today it's sitting at here under 0.1 ETH. But as you can see, around April 6th, you had a pump event where it shot up to 0.3. And then on April 15th, you had a pump event where it shot up to 0.3. And if you look at the roadmap to see what happened in those times, I'm on their Discord here. On that April 6th pump event, right before it, they announced that they were airdropping certain NFTs to holders of certain varieties. And that caused excitement and caused it to pump. And then on the roadmap here, let's see, April 15th, April 16th, they announced their first event, which was an event going on in Paris. They were actually flying some of their holders to Paris. So that is, if you ask me, a pretty baller experience to give some of your holders. But it's those two things that caused it to pump on April 6th, and then it caused it to pump on April 16th. And coming up, guys, if you look at the roadmap, you can see that on May 10th, they are launching their new website. They called Cosmoverse V1. And then on May 15th, they are doing a merch drop. And then if you look out in June, they have a free mint for certain Cosmos holders. Cosmo Pets is going to be the free mint. And so there are 3 upcoming events, May 10th, May 15th, and sometime in June, where you can expect it to possibly do these little pumps where you can at least double, triple your money, your ETH. So that's what I would do. I would do the play where you get in under 0.1 and wait for these upcoming events, and you can sell into them. And long term, it's hard to tell what's going to happen, but it is a reasonably strong community. Like I said, it's got that homegrown feel similar to Quirkies. The knock against it, I will say, is the team is not doxed. And the other thing is their Twitter engagement is not overly strong. I would say it's about mediocre. So those are the things working against it. But I do feel pretty strong about these pump events, and you could do that play there. But it's just filming this as a quick add-on to my other video. It appears after doing a little more research in their Discord, Gary V did ape into Cosmodinos late last month, and so did his brother. I have his Twitter right here, Mike Vaynerchuk, swept 10 at Cosmodinos. What else should I sweep? So that adds a little more excitement to the project. So that's just something to consider when you're doing your analysis. In my opinion, that makes it a little bit stronger of a project if you have whales and well-known people like that aping in. So, yep, that's that. Yeah, I like this one because it's a lower entry point. You don't put too much at risk because of that lower price, right? So if it does go down a little bit, you lose just a little bit. But that's the play for today, guys. If you have any questions, as always, let me know. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.